7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll know every time we upload. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Kush Online. We take the stress out of plus size queens worrying about what to wear. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So today's live, y'all see who we talking about? I do not have a thumbnail yet, but I will soon. But we are talking about Mrs. Skye Wrong, honey. Skye, wrong, doing wrong, acting like people need to go on. Anyway, but yeah, we talking about Skye today. She did a live today after 4 weeks, and quite frankly, she needs to do more lives because, honey, she got pretty decent views on that thing. But she feels some type of way. And she said we need to grow up. She said she's talking to all of us, especially the reactors. And so we're going to listen to what she got to say and give her 5 minutes because she feel like she need her 5 minutes. So we're going to give it to her, honey. Let's go ahead and jump over here in this, in the comments. Let me see who is here. Now, guys, I want to let y'all know up front, I got my little nephew here. So if you hear noise going about, it's him. He's a big enough boy that I don't have to have him in my lap and all of the things that we see with parents that be online, but he is back here. So if you hear noise, that's why. I always try to give you the best show that I can. I always try to give you the best attention and the best area that I can, even when I come on here with no makeup, because you see I'm rosacea looking right now, but got to keep on moving. At any rate, I just wanted to inform y'all that he is back there. So if y'all do hear some noise or you see my mouth moving and I'm looking this way, that's why, because I'm over here trying to get him together. Um, I'm trying to figure out the best angle because y'all can barely see me. But at any rate, like I said, we're going to jump on into Miss Skye Wrong. Before we do that, though, let me pop over here and give you guys a little information about my membership. I'm hoping to build it up to at least 50 by the end of the year. We are not there yet. And I hope you guys like the content that I offer enough to want to support the channel and become a member. Membership gets you early access to everything that I post. It also gets you exclusive content. It also gets you exclusive emojis and other things that make the experience of being on the channel better. Let's see. You know what? I don't think I got it over here. It's the StreamYard that I got all my ads and stuff in. Anyway, um, just 1 second, y'all. Let me get everything set up for us for Miss Skye Wrong. Wrong, man, wrong.
nothing's wrong at all, baby. I didn't say that we falling off, lately. Maybe we just ain't been on the same. You say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I didn't say that we falling off, lately. Maybe we just ain't been on the same.
Okay, guys, let me know that y'all can see and hear. Before we get started on the commentary, let me see who I have in the chat. Miss Tangela, you were first today. Hey, and welcome to the chat. Appreciate you being here. Sunrose, same as you. Welcome to the chat. Just me, welcome to the chat as well. I said just me, child. Well, I am in the chat. Thank you. Um, Cancer, welcome to the chat. Let's see who else I got in here. I peeked in a little on the live, and there's something I caught. I'm sure you did too. Okay, now I done watched about 60% of it, so depending on where it is, uh, we'll discuss it here. Hey, Jen JT, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Happy Tuesday to everybody. I don't know. I thought she had a thing in there for drinks. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started and continue the commentary. Like I said, um, I don't know. I just this girl a mess. And honey, she was 38 hot up in here. Hey Burma. Okay. I can't stand when they start a live and don't say nothing.
I'm sorry I ain't really saying that because I'm trying to calm down before I start the live.
Y'all, she mad.
Man, it ain't even my life. It's people on YouTube. Like,
The first thing I'm gonna say here is
I
why
get
is
everything
she
right
allowing
now,
people
and they're still going to harass me.
to have that much of her emotional
They have nothing better to do.
Space?
I'm literally dealing with kids. These people are supposed to be grown, and I'm dealing with kids right now. Y'all are children.
Why is it that when you say something to these moms on social media that they don't want to hear is harassment and bullying? And then the thing is, what she's talking about really ain't shit. Yeah, bring your toys in here and play with them.
Boy. I can't even get on here and wish my daughter a happy birthday. And I only put my Cash App up in case somebody wanted to send her something, because I did have people asking weeks ago if they could send my daughter something.
How are they asking you weeks ago about sending your child something? They don't know you. How do they even know that your daughter had a birthday coming up? Because you told them. What did you think they were going to do? Some people do ask, and it do be the people in the comments a lot of times starting
Shopify's
this.
point of sale system helps you sell at every stage of your business. Need a fast and secure way
Or something. The only
way they know it's your child's birthday is if you tell them. Why did you tell them? Because It's not because you were doing a video preparing for her birthday or preparing what you was gonna get her or talking about what you was gonna get her. Y'all look at her head. Look at that mess.
Reason why I
Mm-mm-mm.
put my cash app up there.
Mm-mm.
I'm not about to sit here and put my daughter's
Mm-mm.
information up. Y'all already harassing me. Y'all think I'm gonna send it to my child?
Hey, Dollar Tree
Not about to do
Diva.
it. And I got people that's cash apping her money, but then one dummy, yes, I'm gonna say dummy because right now at this point, like I'm like literally pissed off. One dummy gonna sit here and cash out my daughter $1 and sit here and say it ain't even about the dollar. You gonna sit here and say don't turn out like your mama. Girl, I only been homeless what, 3 months? Since what, about what, the end of June? And I got a whole lot of things that's coming right now. And I can't even tell my supporters because childish people like you. I'm talking about don't end up like your mama. Don't end up like the woman who has raised her kids by herself forever. Who has never had her.
She acts like that is just something to be proud of. She acts like that is something that is so amazing. And y'all missed everything I just said a second ago. But basically, what I was saying was none of us want our kids to come out like us. We always want our children to be better. We always want them to look at us, take the mistakes that we've made, and not make them for themselves. So why is that such an insult? Basically, why is that an insult?
Her kids taken from her, who has been around social workers, doctors, and everybody, and has always said, my kids are respectful. My kids are good. My kids are taken care of. My kids are never abused. My kids are never missing a meal. Come on now. This is the first time we have ever been homeless.
Now y'all know what she just did. She took every negative thing that has been said about other moms by reactors, and she just regurgitated all of that. My kids have never been taken. My kids have never been abused. My kids have never missed a meal. All of these are things that have been said about Jasmine. Chrissy done lost a child. Olivia done lost a child. It's said that Jasmine kids were barely fed or missed meals. She's basically throwing shots at every other mom on the platform to try to justify that she's better than them. So that's how you feel? That's how you feel, mamas? I mean, let's keep it real. You out here throwing real shade to the people that you claim you look up to. Catch that tea.
Because of a whole situation that happened.
No, the whole situation that happened was they mama didn't pay her rent. It's nothing else that caused you to be homeless. Even with those code enforcement situations, if that's all it was, they would have moved you out. They didn't move you because you owed them folks money and didn't pay them.
And guess what? I've been still making moves. I still got things going on.
Now she just said at the end of June is when she became homeless. Baby, how slow you gonna move then? Your kids shouldn't have had to go from one place to a homeless situation, sleeping in the car, to their grandmama house. Even when Peach got that eviction filed on her, what did she do? She already had a place to go. Every time we done sat and watched Chrissy go through something, even when Chrissy had her situation where she was in Vegas, where did she go? She didn't go to the streets. She went to an Airbnb, and that's very expensive. Quite frankly, I don't understand why the girl couldn't pay her bills. Because every time she get put out, she goes somewhere, and a lot of times it's a better place.
Ain't no mold in my hair, stupid.
Now she's sitting up here saying that a person sending a text talking about don't turn out like your mom is insulting, but yet she's sitting on here calling people stupid.
When you gonna take my hair out? That's the y'all get on my nerves with that mess. You worried about my hair. I'm worried about getting a place for my kids, and you worried about my.
No, you're not. Because if you was worried about getting a place for your kids, you wouldn't be going out and eating and, living it up like it's golden and all of that stuff. You would be doing other things.
Hair. That's crazy, and people think that things like this can happen to them. Right? It's so many people that became.
People know that certain things can happen for them or to them because they are paying their bills, they're paying their way, they're doing what they have to do. That makes a very big difference in the situation.
Homeless after COVID. I was lucky to even have my healthcare job.
She keep this is the stuff that's crazy to me. You are comparing yourself to COVID like a disaster outside of your control made you homeless. Honestly, the biggest reason that she has not fixed her situation is that very reason right there. She's not owning it. She wants to sit up here and pass the buck. That is not how you got where you are. You got where you are because you didn't.
During COVID. You see what I'm saying? I was lucky to have Section 8, But people sit here and act like they never fall. They act like they never do no wrong. Hey, hey, everybody. I'm sorry. I did not want to come here with this, but it's like, if I don't get this off my chest, because it's like, now you're doing too much. Now you're doing too much. You're going to send my child something stupid like that.
This is my thing. If you know that the crowd of people you are asking for to give you money because you are begging, because you did not have to put that out there. If you knew it was going to be negative that came with the positive, and you knew that because it's always like that, you didn't have to ask for shit. You didn't have to put that out there. If people wanted to send your child something, you could have discreetly put you a P.O. box on your description wall, and people know what to do. Just like they ask you, so you say, about sending money, they know how to go and look in your description and say, oh, she got a P.O. box. I'm going to send her daughter a card. And then you can screen from that purpose. From that way. You don't have to do it the way you're doing it. You don't.
If people met my child in real life, matter of fact, her dad's dad is a pastor. Her granddad is a pastor. This man talks to my daughter on the phone all the time. And when he get off the phone with my daughter, he always tell her to put me on the phone. When I get on the phone, he was like, you did an amazing job.
She always got to try to find a way to level herself up. Why this pastor ain't helping with his grandchild? I get that you're saying that the dad was whatever. Whatever. which you should have been able to pick better there, after the first mistake. Because we ain't going to always know. People know how to deceive. But why don't dad help with your child? I take care of them all by myself. Okay, well if that's the case, what granddaddy calling for? Why granddaddy don't get the daughter? Why they don't spend time with her? Why they don't help and buy her stuff knowing that they son ain't about crap?
She is an amazing child. Who you think did that? Because his son ain't do it. I did that. What is you talking about? I did that. My baby gonna go to college. My baby got great grades. My baby got A's and B's. What you mean? I did that. I got you on my prayers. Don't worry, sis. They better check their clauses because Trump ain't playing with us. Right. Right.
Bailey did it in your pull
Man.
up.
I'm trying to spend a beautiful day with my child, with all my children. I'm trying to spend a beautiful day. I got to go pick the rest of my kids up from school. And my daughter, she didn't go to school today. It's her day. We went to go do things for her. And I can't even let my child have a peaceful day.
Actually, you can do all the things that you just said. You can let her have a peaceful day. You can spend time with her. But question, who is taking their kids out of school for their birthday? When we started doing that, that's crazy. I've never heard of anybody doing that. Let's see what y'all saying in the comments. Yes, Jen, because she's hearing the truth and she don't like what she's hearing. That's why she's where she is. This lady is too much. She said they only been homeless for 3 months. I assume it's okay. Basically, yeah, she's justifying it. I'm a good mom. I'm a good. Then prove it, child. That's how she looked. That is how she looked. Oh Lord, I hope y'all can. Can y'all hear me now? Hello, hello. Okay. Let me know that y'all can hear me now. Okay, Ra. Welcome to the chat. I think I spoke to you, Burma. Let me try to get caught up on these. Hey, Karen. Hey, Brown Baby Doll. Hey, Sexy Mama. I think that was Sexy Mama I just saw. Hey, Sheena H. Hey, Shonda. Let me see who else in here. Yeah, Sexy Mama. You said, man, she lying because if the pastor's granddaddy really said that and cared, why isn't the child living with him? Or just why isn't he doing something for the kids? You know what I'm saying? Or that child or whatever. Okay, y'all can hear me now. It don't make no sense. Now I've taken my kids out of school on their birthday if it's been something that was paired with a doctor's appointment or something like that. If you had something big going on, maybe the child went through something, whatever, I could see taking the child out of the school. Maybe y'all like what she's going through now. They've had a rough situation. Y'all done got back together. Y'all done got stable. Maybe Christmas wasn't so great. Blah blah blah. I'm not going to sit here and act like it's impossible. And she seems to feel like everybody wants to dog her for just being her, for no reason, or just because she made this cardinal mistake. Because this is a big mistake. The biggest problem that Skye has is not taking accountability. She want to say this a test from God. Okay, well you're not necessarily passing the test, dear, because you're not being honest about how you got where you are. Hey, who's that lady? Let's start there. Let's be honest.
Anything that was sent to my daughter, I did not use. I used my money to make sure my daughter had a good birthday.
If you are feeling like people are going to come at you wrong, or you feel like, oh, the internet is such a bad place, YouTube, people just do the most, why are you even asking for something? Why are you asking them to send anything? And if it wasn't any truth to what was said to you, why you so mad?
Come on now. Man.
Lisa saved my fiance. Dan is incredibly intelligent, super overachiever, but he was getting in his own way.
And people are heartless. Do you ever think about, what if somebody did this to my child? What if somebody sent this to my child? What if somebody said this to my child? No, you don't. That's the reason why I didn't put my daughter's stuff up there, for people to send stupid stuff like that.
Well, you shouldn't have put it up
And
there
no,
at
I'm not
all.
going to show my daughter that.
You shouldn't have showed it at all. Hold on. Guys, give me just one moment. I'm sorry about that, y'all. My cousin, the pastor, had called, had some business to handle. He had somebody coming to pick something up, so I just had to hand it to him. Um, like I said, y'all, my situation here is so totally different than there. You know, here Jesus is the family business, so things have to be conducted in a different way. So, anyway, let's get back to this video.
I declined the payment. No, she good. I declined it. No. And people say this saying, I know she got a cash up at 17. You want me to put that up there for people to send stupid stuff to her? No, I'm not going to let nobody sit here and make my child feel bad. Ever. No.
Okay, well then stop asking for anything. When people ask you, let us send money or put her cash up out here, blah blah blah, say no, thank you.
Oh, I'm not about to put her stuff up there. I don't care. Like I said, thank you to everybody that sent something and everybody who wasn't able to send. Thank you. Nobody ain't got to send nothing. Like I said, people have been asking me if they could do something for my child. Yeah, they wicked. Yeah, they wicked. Man, please. Like,
Y'all can't hear me again? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
like I said, I got so many good things going on, and I can't even tell my supporters. I can't even tell the people who have been rocking with me, who have never disrespected me. It's a hoodie. It's not a sweater. It's a hoodie. This is the only coat I got because I'm not going to spend money on a coat. Are you going to buy me one? No, you're not. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, people evil. Right. This my season. This my season. Y'all, let me tell you, I'm so much. So much. So then when everything falls into place, you're going to continue to say, I'm a bad mom. You're going to continue to send stupid messages and tell my child not to be like me.
We went without a health plan for a long time. Having kids was definitely the game changer.
No, I don't want none of my kids to be like me, but there's one thing I do want them to get from me. That's clearly a hoodie, dummy. Thank you, Walmart. It's a hoodie. It's messed up because I let my 11-year-old wear it to school and everywhere else. So when my kids don't wear their coats, they forget their coats.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh, but I need you to put that back over there. Okay, so another thing right there. She came on here. We're 10 minutes into her complaining about something that she agreed with. She just said that. Now I don't know if that's what you was talking about, but cancer. But she just said she agreed with what the girl said. So why you mad? Hey, Lee Pepper, you still there? Okay, guys, I'm so sorry about that. Mom was calling to check on her baby, making sure that he has eaten, making sure that everything was good with him, and uh, that's what was going on. Put that back. Put that stuff back over there. Now I see. Now he is a little older than the kids that we see with these moms when they be on live and they got to do this and that with their child. So I didn't really expect to have any issues, but he ain't the worst of the issues. People just call him to check in, which is normal. That's what we do as parents. Um, but let me see. Cancer didn't answer. But yeah, she was just saying that she agreed with what the person said. So why are you mad that they said it?
I take mine off and I give it to them. That's me. I'll freeze before I let my kids freeze. Anyway, but there's one thing I want my kids to get from me. It's
She just said that she'll take her jacket off and give it to the kids. If they don't have a coat, she'll freeze before she'll let her kids freeze. Why do the kids have to freeze? Why are you not making sure they had a coat before y'all leave home? That was the question I had about that part.
to be a hustler, a go-getter, to not stop, to not wait for nobody. And I'm always trying to get money. Some type of way, I'm gonna make sure my kids are good. I don't care. And like I said, there's so many things going on.
You know what, Cancer? I caught that. Honey, I was sitting there counting. Wait a minute, the math ain't mathing because she claimed at first that she became homeless at the end of July, 1st of August. Now she's saying June. Either way, she shouldn't have spent no more than a week waiting for her next place to be available. That's what most people have going on.
That I just I will tell my supporters soon, but I'm not about to sit here and let nobody, I'm not about to sit here and let these haters mess up. Remember, life and death is the power of the tongue. They don't even know what they said about people, God, and judgment. Right. The Lord is definitely looking out for us. Like, people are so foolish. Right. Sweaters. I'm sure it smells like. And if it smell or don't smell, do you wash it? No, you don't. You watch my videos, I'm in the laundromat about every single night. Girl, bye. Please, the blood of Jesus over this live right now in the name of Jesus. Lord, continue to cover my sister and her family in the presence.
The thing about it is, we don't want to see her homeless. We don't wish bad on her. We didn't push her into that situation. We didn't manipulate anything to make her become homeless. So for her to sit there and feel that people wish bad on her is very unintelligent. Let me just say it like that. Number one. And number two, you are the reason you are there. So if people feel negative about you because of that, they're allowed. Now, are they allowed to bully you? No. Do they need to come to your platform to say negative things? They don't have to. They don't stop what they feel. And anybody who tries to encourage you in a time of your own doing and a situation of your own making is a shyster. They don't have to dog you, but they need to be real about it. You should not be in this situation with your current. You was making $260 and had a job. I mean, your rent was $260 and you had a job the whole time. Them 5 months it took them to try to work with you, you could have caught that rent up if you wanted to, because you had got an income tax check. I thought I pushed the button, y'all.
Blood, Jesus. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge failure and a bad mom. Girl, bye.
Hey,
You
wait
can
for
never
it.
make me feel like that, but you was one of the ones that was so.
Hey guys, welcome to my new video. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create this cool before and after effect in Wix Studio that
So-called supporting me. Now all of a sudden, I'm a huge failure and a bad mom. Obviously, I'm not. I'm not a huge failure and a bad mom with a.
Okay, why obviously you're not? What have you done to show us that that's not what you are? Now, let me be honest. I'm not saying that she is even a huge failure and a bad mom. She failed her kids by putting them in a situation of being homeless. That doesn't make her a failure, but she did fail them in that aspect. Obviously, she can turn that around. The fact of the matter is, here we are, 4, 5 months in, and you have not turned that around, and you acting like it's okay that your situation happened. Like, oh, it could happen to anybody. Actually, I'm a step out on a limb and say no, it can't happen to anybody because not just anybody would not pay their rent, and it was that affordable. It would be different if it's 14, $1,500 because baby, you get behind on 14 and 15, you really kind of over. But getting behind on 250, you should be able to hustle up on that. Especially if you got all these resources. You got Instacart, you got DoorDash, and we know that you are signed up for them. When you said your rent was 700 and you had lost your second job before it went back down to 4, you should have been able to hustle up on that 350. None of this should be your situation. So to call you a hustler and a go getter, I don't see it.
Left her kids for somebody else to raise them.
What you doing? Put that paper back.
But I didn't. I got a sister that's sitting here homeless just like me. My mama raising one and my cousin raising the other. And I'm still here for mine.
And that don't make you special. That don't make you someone that has done something that others aren't doing. That's what happens every day with mothers. Sweetie, you're not special because of that. You just normal.
I'm still doing for mine. She being rude because she ain't got no life. Why you even on my live? Why you here? I'm gonna help you out. Bye. I'm a huge failure and a bad mom because I'm homeless. I feel like no mother. I feel no mother, no father. I feel like no one is a bad parent if they fall short, if they can't provide something. You feel me? I feel now if I see them out there just it's a family that I see on the side of the street with their hand out, always ask for money. I don't see them even trying to go get none, like go make some, like, you know what I'm saying? No, that's not me. Not one time have you ever seen me stand on the street asking for no money.
No, because you standing on it's sitting in your car on YouTube asking. Oh, we gonna have to sit. It's behind your chair.
Even when I come on here, my supporters always say, cash out for some money. You never hear me say, can I have, can I have, can I have? No, stop. Skye, don't explain your motherhood. I see the hard work and love you show. Thank you. You're not gonna be positive, leave the live. It's just that simple. Right. Because you already know they don't never come for the positive. They don't ever come when it's good going on. But whenever
You've been homeless since June. Where is the good? That's the $1,000,000 question. What on earth?
I'm gonna go off on somebody that done said this or done that, and then guess what? I'm good now. I'm bipolar, y'all. Real life. Real life. See, that's the thing. These reactors get on here, trolls, all of them, get on here and want to bash me, this, that, and the third, but will never step to me in my face.
Why does she expect somebody to? I mean, why is it? Why does she feel it's that deep? It's not that deep to us. We just having a conversation. We're not out here. Oh, I was snacking on Rice Krispie treats, and like I said, I'm babysitting, and I was asking him did he want some, and he didn't, but now he wants some chips. So I'm gonna go in there and get him some chips in just a second. But let me see. I don't know how I ended up popping to a different video, but now that I'm back, it took me to the wrong place. Let me see if I can get us. I'm going to put it on at 24 minutes. Let's start there.
I mean, not to say anything back. When people say stuff, not to say anything.
Oh, this part I want y'all to
I'm
hear.
moving all day long and doing stuff all day long. And by the time I can sit down to take my braids out, I honestly don't feel like it. I was supposed to be taking them out today, and my aunt was gonna actually do my hair today. And I'm just, then I was like, it's my daughter's day, so I'm gonna just, focus on her and everything. And now she's about to go hang with her friends. Her friends want to take her out to eat. I never speak on anyone's situation because as easy as you get it, you can lose it. Correct. Pray for them, Skye. The Bible says, pray for them who receive you.
Here's the thing. You're right. Anything can happen to anybody, but the fact is, nothing just happened to her. It was her own personal actions that she committed that caused her situation. And that's where she is not owning it. So she looks stupid every time she mentions that anything can happen to anyone as if that's what happened to her. But we all know that's not what the situation was.
Right. Man. And it's like I did a one-on-one with Peach, and she was telling me not to say anything back. When people say stuff, not to say anything back, but it really do get to the point where you just like I just be like, I can't, like, for somebody to sit there and just send something to my child, like, I don't know, that it just really just cheating me off. Like, let me see. Oh, thank you. That's right. It gives them energy. And it's not like I'm trying to get nobody no energy, but it's like we really dealing with grown people that's acting like kids. Block them. Man, when I tell y'all I'm blocking left and right, and these people want to harass me so bad, they hate me so much that they go and make fake pages. That's how much of a life they don't have. That's how much of a life they don't have. Man, love you, sis. God got you. He ain't bring you this far to leave you. That part. Thank you, Tanya. That part. Man, I'm telling you. And instead of people being positive, not even towards just me, towards anybody on YouTube, instead of being positive and be like, yeah, I gave them something positive. I gave them something encouraging. They doing it. Just evil. Like I said, I can get
That
everything
long.
into place right now.
Sit in that chair and
I
eat your
can
chips.
fix everything right now, and they gonna find a new reason to come after me. I can make millions, like Peach makes a whole lot of money, but y'all still attack her.
Why would she sit there? And to me, of all people to bring forth is Peach, the person with the worst attitude in the sector, the most disrespectful person in the sector. Like, this is just too much. Out of all the people you had to bring up this Peach, she's your standard of comparison. That makes you look more slow because that girl is diabolical. I mean, really.
Instead of taking instead of taking positive from the things that she do, people attack her.
Okay, so my question is, what is positive about Peach? What is positive about you in your current situation?
You do know that if you put it out there, people are allowed to react to what's... No, they're not. I can put out on my channel, whatever I want to, and people, you have no right. You have no right to bully me. You have no right to harass me.
The crazy part about this is she says bullying and harassing, but the fact is, most people don't go to her channel and say nothing to her. They do it on their own platform. People let you know what's going on, and then you feel away. That's not bullying. And that person is right. If you put it out there, we can talk about it because you created a public situation.
Come on now. I put out that I'm homeless, so then people go and search up all my information and so-called put it on the internet. I didn't put my information on the internet. Other people did. Come on now. We understand you're human and it affects you. You're doing the best. And your children are running around smiling, playing, and cared for the best you can in this moment. They shouldn't try to kick you right.
Okay, you said the kids are smiling, running around, kicking and laughing because they're used to the low rate existence in which they're living in. They're used to being a have not. And it just is what it is. It don't make it a good or bad thing. It just make it a true thing. They're used to being a have not.
Right. Because I could still walk around and look like a hot mess, but my kids are always good. My kids are always good.
And maybe she right, but good is still a subjective term. What is good? What is good? For me, good would be different. Because nowhere in my thought process would my kids being homeless ever equate to being good. Never. It just wouldn't. Let me see what y'all saying. Lee Pepper says she is a terrible mother. And she has a right to feel that way. Hey, Reppin'. You say no, it won't what, Lee Pepper? I used to feel bad for her too and would pray for her. Then I saw that husband and was like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lee Pepper, her rent was $265 and she still allowed herself to get in this situation. You can't compare yourself to anybody because no one else. I don't think anyone else would do that to themselves. I just don't think they would. She wants people to tell her that what she wants to hear, and she doesn't want the truth. Yeah, yeah, she don't want the truth. God tried to bring up being so holy and Bible thumping, then turned around basically and say we as wives aren't supposed to depend on our husbands to pay bills. Honey, I don't know what Bible she was reading, baby, but it sure wasn't the holy one. That's what they teach there. That's what they teach in the Bible. She tried to work at McDonald's to make extra money, but when she reported it to Section 8 and they raised the rent to $700, she quit the job so the rent would go back down to 263, trying to be slick. And she got caught up. Yes. First of all, she is not on Peach's level. And why would she compare herself to someone like her? She's not making any sense. Exactly. And not only that, look at how she used to sit up here and try to look up to Jasmine and all of those, that little crew over there. But then now that she's feeling the pressure in her own situation, what did she do? She turned around and she threw them under the bus. Talk about I ain't never had my kids taken. I ain't never had my kids miss. Everything that's been said about them. That's another thing about her. She has no loyalty and she ain't crap. Also, she pretends like people want to pull up on her like they did Jasmine. I don't even know why a person would invest themselves that much in this in order to make it that deep. Like, it's just not that deep. But, I mean, whatever. All of these bums cry and complain of the harassment of people being mean to their kids, jealousy, haters, yet they all glutton for punishment. They continue to do the same things. They don't change themselves into a better person or try to represent themselves better for a better outcome. You're right. Wait for it. Y'all, if y'all will, be sure y'all hit that like button for me. We got 117 in the chat. I don't know how many likes we have, but y'all know that that does help the channel, and y'all know the girl is trying to grow, get her momentum back over here. So y'all come on and help me out. Hey, Brian. Let's see. The children walk around barefooted on the carpet with roaches and mounds of trash. They are used to it. That's right, Rock. They're used to this low class living. She idolizes Peach too, trying to be like Talia Honey. She done took her course for $100 and bought her ebook, and she done sat over there and is paying Peach for one-on-ones. You've already patronized her business. Let's just say it like that, and you are where you are. Chick, what do you feel like you gonna get beyond that? Like, let's keep it real. Hey, Joanne. Anybody that I missed that's come into the chat, hey, and welcome. Why is she doing this to her oldest daughter? Doing what? Taking her out of school or talking about her? Cause she's slow. Just like wine trash, she said that she don't get yamps anymore. She was crying about the $200 she was getting. Yeah. They say that people are never satisfied or people are always going to have something to say, but so are they. So are they.
I walk around with the same stuff, but my kids don't. My kids don't.
Your kids walk around with dingy, dusty, old looking, overwashed clothes that look like they've been around since the 50s. That's what your kids walk around with. They walk around with shoes that get to the point of shambles before you fix them and get them better shoes. Dang it. Mm-hmm. 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 You know what? Why didn't I do this the last time? Hold on, guys. Can y'all see that? Do not disturb. Okay. I'm so sorry. I got somebody's child, so I was trying to keep it open, but I done talked to mama, I done talked to grandmama and daddy. I think everybody is together and we all know what's going on, where he at, and all of that. Okay.
My daughter's shoes was tore up. I went and got her some. My son's shoes was tore up. I went and got them.
Why would you let them get to the point of toe up? I'm gonna tell y'all something I cannot stand. I cannot stand when babies' shoes look like trash. Even white shoes that are like dirty, dingy. Oh, I can't stand it. I don't know why, but I can't. And then the crazy part about it is the parents that'll let their kids' shoes get that bad will also allow them to walk around with no socks on. So they raw feet is on some stank ass looking musty ass shoes. I can't stand it, Lord. I can't stand it. Oh, I can't. I thought my godchild, her mama be knowing what to do. She know what to do. When I come pick her up, it seems like she put the worst pair of shoes she got on her feet. Cause I'm gonna go buy some. I'm gonna go buy them. I don't even care. She can't even walk around with me like that. I don't play that. Mm-mm. I'm already behind. I need to do an order for her on Shein now for her and her siblings. Cause I ain't really bought them nothing for winter. I don't play that. And these are children with parents, but they still my babies. I love them and I look out for them because I know their mom has less than, let's say, my daughter. I do for my grandkids. But if I feel like she need more help, I'm gonna give a little bit more help over there because I want these kids to be good. The last thing kids have to worry about is an impoverished life or lifestyle or any of that. Like it's bad enough they here and didn't ask to be, and you brought them into some bullshit. You know, at least you can try to give them the best situation possible. Um, but whew, y'all, I can't stand it. I just can't. I can't.
I don't care if I'm run down. I'm not doing for me. I'm doing for them. God gonna bring you out this, and you gonna come out on top, right? You know, that God is surrounding you. Just continue to pray and seek His face and see order in your steps. I started a YouTube channel, but have been debating on taking it serious because people are rude as hell and a lot of judgment.
I will say this to put yourself out there in the public, you do have to be strong. You do have to have thick skin. And Skye does not have thick skin, but you also can't be out of touch with reality, which Skye definitely is, because she's a hot ass mess. Like she don't know the fuck shit she done did. Come on now, baby. Come on, baby.
Yes, girl, people kill me. I don't care. We make it. Hey, girl. I definitely been watching your channel. I can't wait till your channel blow up. You definitely deserve it. You definitely deserve it. I be seeing the super stuff people say to you too, and it's just I don't know. I really, like I said, I don't wish no bad on nobody, but people need to. So many people tell Peach that she needs to humble herself, but it's a lot of people who belittle people and harass people that need to humble themselves. Because just like people say, just like I said, you could have it, it could be taken. Theirs could be taken at any time. No, they shouldn't seek out your personal information. That's wrong. Correct. But people are going to always have an opinion as long as they don't come to your platform with it. Don't let it bother you. But that's the thing. They come into my platform. Yeah, people gonna have their opinion on me being homeless with kids. Yeah, of course, people are gonna have their opinion about it. God, I'm out here outside and it's a bug crawling on the thing. But my thing is, you know, if you this is not to you, this is just to anybody. If somebody feel like I'm doing wrong, because there's been plenty of people that have personally messaged me and said what their opinion was or what they feel. They don't come on here and belittle me. And even when they private message me, they're still not belittling me. They're giving me options. They're giving, but
We've spoke on this several times. The fact that she feels like you got to basically come to her and kiss her feet to talk to her to tell her something. If you're not saying what she wants to hear, it's a whole problem. Like, um, it's a oh, like a fable or a short story or a message about how God will send you a blessing in the most unobvious, let me say, ways, from the most unobvious person. Like, you worried about the packaging instead of the gift. And that's where she consistently messes up. It don't matter who tell you whatever. It don't matter what they tell you. And let's be honest about it. At this point, as many people have talked about her situation, and as long as we have talked about her situation, I know that there has been countless people give her good advice. Period. But if you consistently choose to not hear it because of how it was delivered, that's just your ignorance. That's just your stupidity. It doesn't have anything to do with the individual. We've all put advice out here that she could use, but she's so worried about what's said to her or somebody she thinks is trying to hurt her feelings that she can't receive the message. I mean, that's on her. I'm pretty sure there has been enough information put out here between everybody who's talked about this, reactors included, that she should have a good idea of ways to fix her situation. But you still got to have money, and you still got to receive the message. And that's what she's not doing. Let me see what y'all saying. Weapon says cancer. That's right, because they're all low level. The men know who they can run that BS on. They couldn't step to none of us. Exactly. Skye, you waste the money. You've been cheap. Now, she mentioned in this live, I don't know if we passed it or not. Um, People told me to go and fix my credit, so I went to work on my credit. Um, she said, I could have wasted or I could have blew my YouTube check, but I went to use it to fix my credit. I was like, really, chick? She didn't say I could have put that into my savings to save for us a house, but instead I used it to fix my credit. She said I could have blown it, but instead I chose to use it to fix my credit. So that lets us know everything we need to know. This girl is not focused on the future. She's focused on the now. She ain't got a place and she's okay with that. She's not putting money back because she's looking for some program to either pay her way, or I guess she is going to sit and wait till her taxes come. Girl, but then you want to say you're a good mom because your kids are sleeping in your mother's house on the floor like a dog. I'm going to keep saying that because that's just something that hurt my heart when I saw that. You ain't even got your kids on an air mattress. I would never. I'm talking about never. I would sleep on the floor before they would. These kids got to get up and go to school. They got to, live and deal with life. But you got them on the floor like a dog. Girl. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Y'all, that really did something to me to see that. With barely any cover on them. And they ain't even got pajamas.
To sit here and take my information and just put it everywhere, and I feel like for people on the internet to even get my information, I feel like I know where it came from. And if people only knew who that person was or what type of person that, you know what I'm saying? Her putting things out there don't mean your reaction is to be hurtful. But like you said, God is the judge. They have to answer to. Right. Because I put stuff out on the internet does not mean people need to be so evil to me. Because
That lady sent you a cash app and she said, little girl, don't end up like your mama. You've already admitted in this live that you agree with the statement. And yet you still on here bitching and complaining. I don't understand what the problem is. You agree that your daughter should not turn out like you. We all, as parents, want better for our children than we have. So, with that being the case, why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? Why? I don't get that. You agree with what she said, but yet you mad that she said it. It really makes no sense, y'all. Sky, I got your into from you, so wait a minute. I'm trying to get back to that message. I got your info from you, so why can I not get the factual info and expose you? Okay. And you see nothing wrong with being homeless with them kids. Exactly. It's the dollar they sent, not the statement. It probably was a little bit of both. Cause here it is though. It may be the Dollar Tree, because she didn't have to ask for nothing. Yeah, she angry because the truth hurts. I mean, that's pretty much it. She's mad because she didn't like what was said. Hey, Natural Joy. Hey, everybody else. If I've missed anybody coming through, hey, girl, you can't. Hey, but these damn comments is moving. Girl, you can't put ish out here and then try to control other people's narrative and opinions. Grow up and be an adult enough already. Yeah. You come on here, vent, but don't want any input or opinions, etc., from the people, but begging, dry begging, and otherwise is cool. Exactly, Kenya. And then on top of that, you coming on here, putting your stuff out of here to ask for a view. That's how you get paid, is that view. But you think you supposed to just run away with the money, laugh all the way to the bank. Then you get the check, and what do? Blow it. She didn't say save for a better day. She said blow it. Why? Cause when family can't save the day for them, move in with his mama. Honey, that lady ain't studying them. She ain't even offer the kids a place to lay their head. At least Skye Mama, who she done talked about, did that. Hmm. That's gonna be interesting too. That's gonna be interesting. That's when somebody gonna go to jail, because I bet you both of them gonna try to do it. But y'all, we're gonna conclude this video right here as far as where we at. 30 minutes on Skye's video. I've already been on here for an hour and 15 minutes, and like I told you guys, I got the young man over here, and he's sitting there so nice and quietly, waiting on me, and I don't want to be too long. Not to mention, um, I need to eat, um, and handle myself a little bit better than I have been. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Tell me what y'all think about her on here begging for money, but then mad that the money came with the message that she didn't like. If you wasn't asking them people for their proceeds, it wouldn't be nothing to say. Cuz family does not like Skye, and it makes me truly believe that they are cousins. Yeah, that's some weird crap. And family definitely would not go for that. How can she claim anybody and ain't worked but a hot minute? Oh, you said he. Well, I don't know, but he can. He can try it. He can try. Anyway, guys, thank you all for hopping on here. I may go and do a midnight madness tonight. Um, if I do, it will be with my Jazzy Life will be in there. Possibly Zanadia and Celestine's camera roll. That'll be the three people we'll be talking about at midnight. Y'all who catch this on the replay, please hashtag replay. And again, thank you. Now, I will possibly be bringing Keisha K. Lee back to the platform. She always got stuff going on over there, but just finding a good place to enter back into her story. But yeah, I plan on probably bringing her back, and I want to start doing Chelsea Janae, but she really doesn't. You say no. Yeah, come on now. We got to bring her back on to the platform and talk about her and keep up with the drama that she got over there. Cause honey, we love some drama and some mess. So we got to bring her back, mamas. We got to do that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see at some point. Um, we'll see at some point. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to Mabel King. Who is Mabel King? Well, obviously we only try to talk about them when they got something worth talking about going on. So that's the thing there. But anyway, y'all, we gonna check it out. We gonna see what we can do, and we gonna see where we can go from there. But I thank y'all for coming and checking out this video, honey, because Skye was truly mad at our asses. I'm gonna have to look up Mabel King. I don't know if we're gonna get her in here good or not, but I mean, I'm talking about Chelsea Janae now. Because like I said, if it ain't enough to talk about, I do like that she is a cute little plus size socialite. To me, she's not typical. That's what I like about her, and that's what makes her interesting to watch. But y'all just let me know. And also, if y'all have not hit that like button, please go ahead and hit it. And I'm gonna try to update my intro and outro by next week, y'all. So stay tuned for that as well. And then I got something else coming on the true crime space. The young lady who was involved in the Sweetie Pie's In for Hire, she did an interview, and we're gonna check that out and do some commentary on it. Also, if y'all didn't look at my trophy wife video, please go over there and check it out and tell me what y'all think. I'm trying to get some better insight on that because I don't found out more information on it from just having a conversation with my family. So y'all check it out. Also, y'all, during the holiday season, I'm gonna have to do some pranks on my mom and my aunt. We're gonna see how they go because they're a little thrown off. So it might not work the way I want it to, but we're gonna check it out. Anyway, guys, I will see y'all later. Look out for my video. I will probably be coming back live at midnight. If not, I probably will drop a video at midnight. But I got something for y'all later on tonight as well. All right. Let me go ahead and cue up the intro. Cue up the intro. See y'all later. Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Okay, Grandma. Now take us on out of here.
Oh my God!
You the ugliest bitch I ever seen.
Me?
Homelss, come get this motherfucker.
Me or you?
You tough-mouth bitch.
Damn, Grandma, you gonna get me fired. Dang. Stop what you're doing and go follow Gamble with Mish right now.